Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. Well, it could be another record-setting day on Wall Street. The markets are all higher today. The Dow is up 159, almost 160 points. The S&P is up 12. The NASDAQ is up 13, almost 14 points. All of these markets are being pushed higher today because of the jobs report that we told you about earlier, saying that the U.S. had added 250,000 jobs in December. Also, if the S&P closes higher today, that would make 3 consecutive record highs in a new year, something that has not happened for decades. Also, UBS says it expects the S&P to surge nearly 18% this year and has raised its 2018 target to 3,150. We are definitely going to be tracking that. 2 other big stories that we are tracking. This morning, Macy's announced that it is preparing to fire 5,000 employees. Now, even though the retailer did say that it had solid sales over the holidays, it is still struggling to compete with Amazon and has lowered its sales forecast for 2018 from 3.9 to 3.6%. Macy's also says it plans to close 7 stores across the nation, which you can see here on this map, along with 4 others that it had previously announced. Today, shares of Macy's, when you take a look at the chart, you can see it is down 3.74%, and you can see the drop that it took after it made the announcement this morning. Also, a big warning for those looking to get into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The SEC warned today that investors should be cautious because state and federal regulators may not be able to recoup lost investments from illegal actors, meaning if you invest with someone who's doing it illegally, you may be out of luck. Regulators are trying to keep up with the growing market, but they say investors are the ones who need to be most vigilant. Also, analyst Jeremy Grantham from GMO, who had called the last 2 major market bubbles, says he believes Bitcoin is a bubble and that it could be popping soon. Nonetheless, if you take a look, actually Bitcoin is still trading pretty high. It's actually down slightly, down about $300. It's trading now at $14,799. Also, Ethereum, one other point, it's been crossing, look at that, it just crossed over 1,000 points. It's been back and forth this afternoon. Hey, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube page. We have some big changes coming up, and I don't want you to miss out. I'm Mike O'Neill, and we will see you after the close.